Mrs. Josephine Eunice Sealy, famously and favoritely known as Ma Rodney or Marod of Gara Babano, lived a full and richly blessed 102 years and peacefully bowled out on Wednesday, 1st June 2022. She was predeceased by her husband James Rodney Sealy, her three daughters, Martha Christine Sealy George, Teresa Lil Sealy, and Marie Leota Daniel, her four stepchildren, Armand Adolphe, Simonette Adolphe, Evans Adolphe, and Martha St. Edward. She passed on the baton to the following: her five children, Lawrence Sealy and his wife Morella Sealy of Morney Grosley and Essex, England, Florence Henville and her husband Clyde Henville of Bossage Grosley and Manor Park, England, Leroy George Sealy and his wife Gwendolyn Sealy of Gara Babano and Maryland, USA, Kenneth John Sealy and his wife Carol Sealy of Gara Babano, Stephen Sealy and his wife Dana Sealy of Maryland, USA, one stepdaughter, and Drina Maureen John of Martinique. Her 30 grandchildren: Maurice Sealy of Gara, Diana Sealy Edgar of Essex, England and family, Sandra Sealy, Kenneth Sealy, both of Essex and their families, Marilyn Matute of England, Trevor Sealy, Deborah Sealy, both of Essex, England, Marva Daniel, principal of the Castries Comprehensive Secondary School, Gloria Lorraine Ferguson and family of Dariso, Karen Sealy, residing in Maryland, Derek Daniel, teacher at the Vieux Comprehensive Secondary School, and his family of Opicon Vieux, Lawrence Sealy Jr. and family of Essex, England, Angel Sealy of Essex, Neil Hyacinth Daniel and family of Connecticut, USA, Jenny Foster, Senior Social Policy Project Specialist and family of Corinth, Grosley, Samantha Henville of Essex, England, Silma Julius Charles, employee of Sanders Grand Resorts and family, Siobhan Bennett Solis and family in New York, Tatiana Nelson and family of Gara Babano, Alethea Tracy Benuatis and family of Michigan, USA, Gemma Mills and family of Maryland, Kendall Sealy of Gara, Jameen Sealy and family of Gara, Alvin Sealy of Maryland, Terrell Daniel and family of Gara, Dave George, Kevin Sealy, all of Florida, Kesley Sealy and family, Kaylin Sealy and family, all of Gara, Martinique Sealy of Maryland. Her 33 great-grandchildren, 10 great-great-grandchildren, her many step-grandchildren and great-grandchildren, family members of her deceased siblings in St. Lucia, Trinidad, and the U.S., many nieces, nephews, grandnieces and grandnephews, great-grandnieces and great-grandnephews in St. Lucia, Trinidad, England, and the USA. Countless cousins and relatives, the Emmanuel family of Marisol, the Christophe, Vincent, Isidore, and St. Edward families of Moni, Marisol, and Millet, cousin Price, and the rest of the John family of Moni, Vivian Malanda, residing in England, and the Malanda family of Grosley. Her many in-laws, including the Bissett family, the Henville family, the Sealy, Gilbert, Cadet families of Gara, Foisson, Peebush, Moni, Marisol, Castries, Dennery, England, Trinidad, and the USA. Many godchildren, including Marcel Marius Delaire of Mondador, Patricia Henry, residing in Boston, Frances Laurent of Hartford, Connecticut, Simon Alexander of Balata, Steve Anthony of Babonneau, Rufina Gilbert of Cicero, Veronica Augustine in New York. Numerous good friends, including Philomene Regis of Lacroix Babonneau, Mina Antoine of Lacroix, Imelda Zitilla Augustine and family of Garon, the Toussaint family of Babonneau and Foisson, Josephine Harewood and family of Connecticut, Roma Saint-Prix of Ridgeway, Camilla Elliott and family of Florida, Joan Hinkson and family of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, George and Juliet Garnier of Maryland, the Walcott family of Leclerc Castries, the Henry family of Lacroix Chabot, the Popo family of Caco Babonneau, her favorite radio personality Sam Jugbois Flood, Monica Jules and family of Lacroix Chabot Babonneau, Felix Conibert and family of Texas, Sonia and Patrick Phillip and family of Gara, Kurt Charles and family of La Retuette, Father Festus and Deacon Tony of Babonneau Parish, Marina Frances Severin and family of Laguerre, Miss Eulina of Bogies, R.B. and Doris of Gara Babonneau, Teresa Florius and family of Laguerre, the Dossety family of Laguerre Babonneau, Calix George of Grenovier-Groselet, former MP Ezekiel Joseph of Monmonzi Babonneau, the members of the Gara Mothers and Fathers Group, the members of the Gara Ecclesial Group, Martina Joseph of New York, Joanne Joseph of Gara, Gordon Flora and family of Atlanta, Georgia, the Louis family of Caco and Babonneau, Teresa Desiree Daisy and family of Babonneau, Virginia Bissett of New York, Josephine Affine Ludovic of Lacroix Babonneau, the entire church community of Good Shepherd Babonneau, her night and weekend caretakers Marianne David and Eusella Joseph of Gara Babonneau. Special mention and thanks, of course, to all the doctors who provided medical support over the years, Dr. Matthew and Dr. Gerald Salterbus. Extra special praise to her weekday nurse, Abby Carew, and the Babonneau Daytime Caretakers Coordinator and her team, including caretakers Shana and Wendy of Gara, who also assisted and cared for her. Deepest thank you to all the family members, friends, and others who called, sent messages, cards, and prayers during her journey and after her death. The celebratory Mass for Mrs. Josephine Eunice Sealy is scheduled for Saturday, 18th June 2022 at the Good Shepherd Church, Babonneau at 9 a.m. She rests peacefully at the Cricks Funeral Home.